Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you to those who have subscribed. Um, Thank you to the new subscribers, and thank you to you who is watching. So before we continue, please subscribe to my channel. I promise to give you good content and helpful content. Okay. Yeah, so if you're new here, karibu sana. My name is Penny Charles and I sell mtumba clothes. Also check me out on Facebook and on Instagram. As your purpose to subscribe, please also follow me on Instagram and on Facebook at Pesh Fashion Paradise. Thank you. Yeah, so today I want to answer a question that so many people have asked me, and that is about the time to go to Gikomba. And by time I mean what time one should get to Gikomba. Now there's so many people selling different things in Gikomba. Kuna watu wa dress, there are people who sell tops, skirts, bed sheets, mats, utensils, everything. There's so much sold in Gikomba. So mostly timing depends on what you want to sell. Like I know on the side of the shoes they open really early, because most of the time I meet guys who sell shoes on their way back. Well, I meet them when I'm going to Gikomba. By the time nafika, they're going back home, you know. And also you may find people who open their bills really early as 5, as early as 6. So this just depends on the person opening the bills and also what they sell. But if I were asked, if I were to advise you on what's the best time to get to Gikomba, I would tell you between 6:30 and 7. Yes, that is most, like between 6:30 and 7. That is the time many people open their bills, and especially tops, skirts and dresses zinafungulwa between 6:30 na 7, or even at 8, because kuna wengine bado unapata wanafungua at 8. Okay, so don't be worried, because actually people have this notion that you should get to Gikomba really early. It's true, the early bird catches the worm, but don't go to Gikomba at 5 a.m. There's no point, unless that is the convenient time for you, or that is the time that you agree with your that is the time that you agree with your supplier. So my advice, between 6:30 and 7, be there early. Be there early, because you need to get good stuff. You need to get there before people choose the best. I hope I've answered that well. Number 2, there's opening of bills. People have been asking me what this first camera is. So many people know, but for you who don't know, first camera, bill ikifunguliwa, the best clothes out of that bill. They're not torn, they are as good as new. So those are the cameras, and that is what we term as the first cameras. So there's first camera and there's second camera. So many times what happens, the person opening the bill anakuwaga na msee wake already mwenye anakuja kukula hiyo kamera. Kukula kamera ni kumaanisha unaenda ukae hapo, ufungulwe bill, uchukue everything that is good in that bill. So if the person mtu anakula kamera akikuja, akishachagua everything, akiangalia kuna zile of course at a drop, kuna zile hapendi because of 1 or 2 reasons. So what he drops, hiyo ndo inaitangwa second camera, or what yenye haija fit kwa class ya first camera, that is what is called a second camera. And it's not the same price as the first camera. Kama camera ilikuwa 1000, hiyo unaweza uziwa at 800. That is just an example. Kama ilikuwa 500, unaweza uziwa at 300 or even 4, depending on nani anauza and prices zake venye amezipanga. So yeah, that is what happens. So what happens if you want to be this person mwenye anakula kamera? If you're a new person, siwezi kuambia uende direct ukiuliza wase, hey, nataka kula kamera. Enda soko siku ya kwanza, enda siku ya pili, zoeana na wase, the people who are kind enough, even the buyers, even the people who are like us who are going to buy clothes to sell, we can give you advice. So ask them how they go about stuff. Don't go sina na kifua, okay? Yeah, so kujiamini ni poa, but it's good to study the market, to know the price range, get to know, understand pia nguo ni gani kali, you know, such stuff. So usiende mzima, okay? Study the market and get to know a few things here and there, and with time you'll get used to these people, mtazoeana, and then you'll build a relationship. And then now when you build that relationship, you'll get to that point ya kuchukua nini, ya kuchukua camera. You actually request the people, those people are not bad. Kama anafungua dresses, muulize yo, nataka dresses, unaweza nisaidiaje? Naweza kula camera, mtasikizana, akuulize uko na unataka pieces ngapi, ujipange na pesa, and then utaenda akufungulie nini? Akufungulie hiyo camera. Yeah, and also hizo nguo za second camera, they're not as bad actually. They are clothes that you can sell. So uenda hapo, if you're a new person, enda hapo bangaiza, chukua hizo za second camera, anza na hizo, jibuild na hizo, utajipata umeenda soko mara 2-3, and then the fourth time you're that person mwenye anachukua hizo camera. Okay, yeah, so I hope I've answered that well as well. So gikomba mtumba unaweza anza na any amount. Unaweza anza na 5,000, you can start with 1,000, you can start with 20,000, depending on your depending on the money that you have. So if you want to start a business and you have 500 shillings or even 1,000, you can go to Gikomba, pick a few pieces, uanze nazo, and those few pieces that you picked, actually kama ni tops, hata unachukua za 50 bob or 100 bob or whatever amount, utenda uuze, and then those tops zitakuletea tops zingine, ujibuild kutoka chini. So don't sit at home ukose kuanza biashara because you don't have money. Enda Gikomba with whatever you have, your 1,000 shillings, your 2,000 shillings, select some few pieces, enda uza. Hata kama ni kuzungusha, hata kama una kibanda ama shop, enda chukua, zungusha, itakupatia pesa ya kuchukua nguo zingine, na you'll be surprised within a very short time utaweza kujibuild na utaweza kubuild, utajikuta na stock poa. Yes, so anything else I've forgotten? I don't think so. So kama wanda kuchukua kamera, lazima ujue ni nguo gani kali, mtu asikudanganye ama mtu akuforce, because you know you never know utakutana na nani. Mtu asikuforce ubebe kitu yenye how believe ni kali ama ni ina fit kwa first camera. Lakini the people who sell bills ama the people who open bills in Gikomba, they're not bad people. Mnasikizana tu, you build a relationship, and then you're good to go. Sometimes hizo bills actually tunafunguluanga tunagongania, you know, we just go in, unachukua tu kenye utashika. You're given time to check at the clothes, uangalie kama iko torn, uangalie kama iko sawa, and then you give all the money. So it's not always a walk at the park. Also, si lazima ukachukua hizo kamera, si lazima pia ukachukua hizo, ukasimame hapo ama ufunguliwe bill. Ukitembea tu huko hivyo around, you'll be able to get a few things here and there. Unaweza pata dress moja kwa kibanda moja, you get another one in another kibanda, na at the end of the day utakuja na nguo 6 ama nguo 10, or you know, ina depend. Another thing, no one starts something that they already know. I didn't know. I knew Gikomba because I used to go shop for my clothes, and they weren't the nice ones, you guys. Nilikuwa nachukua zile tops zimeandikwa hapa Harvard University, na navaa without fear, but that was then. Saizi siwezi vaa. So basically I just used to go and pick hizo nguo, but sikuwa najua mashimo. But look at me now, at least I have a supplier, najua Gikomba vizuri right now. So my point is, si lazima uko unajua Gikomba in and out for you to get stuff. Okay? Enda tu siku ya kwanza upotee, go the second day you get lost, the third day you'll get used to the market. Si lazima ujue kona zote, you need to know where to get what. Ukishajua, with time you'll know those suppliers, you'll know so many things. So usijifunge, don't sit at home, don't be lazy, wake up, go and discover. I discovered, you can do too. Okay, so I hope I have answered your questions. If you have more, please leave them in the comment section below and I'll answer your questions. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay safe, corona is real. wash your hands and do everything that you're supposed to do. Be responsible, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.